All right, so in today's video, I have two things I want to talk about and then a question for the audience, you all. Number one, I'm a part of a couple Reddit groups, I guess subreddit groups, and there's something that I've seen on there that I'm not liking, and there's a lot of negativity on these groups, and it ranges from a lot of things, right? It could be someone posting a picture of their new camera setup and they're really excited about it. And if you are someone like me, right, in my real life, there aren't a lot of people who I talk to about photography. So if I have a camera setup that I'm really excited about and I want to share it, and I post a picture on Reddit, a lot of these first couple comments are like positive, like, hey, how's it? This is awesome, like, or I have the same setup, you're really gonna enjoy it. But then the comments start to go down from there. And it's like people infighting, people calling each other names, people, saying the person who bought this camera, who's sharing it, shouldn't have bought this camera. They should have bought that camera or this lens combination. And it's really negative. And it's quite draining at the same time, because it's like, if someone's excited about their camera gear and they're excited to get out and go shoot with it, why wouldn't we be excited for them? Why wouldn't we want to, build them up and like make them more excited and happy about their purchase? But again, I usually see these comments just go down in the weeds, and it's like it ends up being like name calling and all sorts of like just really bad, nasty things. And then the other thing that I've seen is this brand loyalty. Now, I've seen it with like Apple products and Samsung. There was that heated war for a long time and Mac versus Windows. But I'm really starting to see it again with camera brands. And if you shoot this type of camera, you can't shoot this other camera. Or, your people are very loyal to one brand. And if the brand does something they don't like, then they get really upset. And or God forbid you are a Leica shooter, you're a hobbyist who bought a Leica camera because, you are wasting your money, and it's, why would you buy Leica when you could buy Fuji? And if you shoot Fuji, you can't shoot with Sony. And it's pretty bad. Like, and I don't get it, because these brands are corporations. They're not people. Like, people run them, but they're corporations whose number one goal is to make as much money off of us as they can. So I've never understood this brand loyalty type of thing. And again, it goes back to this argument about, that I see on there about cameras and images and gear recommendations. Like, there's just so much negativity in that space. And then on the flip side, there's Glass. And I am not sponsored by Glass. I feel like I have to say this every time. I pay my yearly a subscription like everyone else. Some people pay more for like a partner membership or something. I don't know. But like, I pay my yearly subscription on there. However, the community that's on there is super amazing. It's way laid back. It's all about the photography. There's no video. There's no influencing. There's no influencers or algorithms, right? So people just comment on your pictures. It's usually positive. If you ask for advice, people are quick to give it to you, and it's constructive. It's not just get better gear or take better pictures. It's really constructive comments. People are excited about your happiness. So I posted pictures about, I posted a shot about my picture I got in Alaska, and I was super excited about this picture because it still is my best picture, and I'm going to do a whole video talking about that picture. It's the best picture I've taken this year, and I was super excited about it. And the people, when I posted it and I talked about it, people were super excited for me, and they were happy for me. And it was like, I responded to that positivity. It's, as a photographer, as an amateur, it's nice to have that type of support. Again, here in real life, I'm not part of any groups or anything like that, so it's really nice to have that support online. However, Glass it's not a forum. It's not a place where you can like have discussions about things. You can do it with under your picture, but it's not like Discord or Reddit or anything like that. So this is where my question to you all comes in. If I started a Discord server for us and whoever wants to join, would you all be interested in it? And this would be a free club to join. It'd be like a photography club. But the point of this club would be a place where people can feel safe to talk about photography, a safe place to share their pictures. That's something that I've talked to a couple of you all here on the channel, like in the comments, and I always ask everyone, like, where do you share your pictures? Because I want to see the work you're doing. And unfortunately, I see so many people say they don't share their pictures because they don't use social media. And I 100% get that. I don't use traditional social media, no Instagram, Flickr, Facebook, or anything like that. Flickr isn't that bad, but like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, I'm not on any of those. I'm just on Glass. But I would love to see you all's picture. I would love to interact with other photographers, especially people like me who are hobbyists, who are taking pictures of their kids or travel and things like that. A place where we could talk about YouTube videos that we find helpful or interesting, books that we've read or reading. You know, this would truly be a photography club for normal everyday people who are just hobbyist photographers. And it doesn't matter your skill level. I am on a couple of Discords where it is a photography group, but it feels very elitist. And it feels like if you don't shoot with a certain type of gear, or you're not out, you know, grinding with manual lenses, you're not a real photographer. And I'm not like that. I think, you know, if you shoot with a smartphone to a Hasselblad, you're a photographer, and we're all at different levels and different stages in our photography. But it'd be cool to connect with the group. Like, it'd be cool to have a photography club, like I said, to do it. And again, this would be a free group. So if you all are interested, let me know down in the comments. I would love to put it together. I wouldn't mind hosting it and, you know, doing whatever goes into having a Discord server. I don't know. I've never started one, but yeah, I would love to hear your feedback on that. And again, this would be a place where we could have like positive interactions and positivity, because there's so much negativity in the world right now, and there's so much negativity in the world of photography, and there's so much eliteness in the photography world. It's incredible. I feel like it shouldn't be that way. And so I would love to have a group where we can all just hang out and talk and interact with each other, and you know, maybe have like a monthly Zoom call or something, or do in real life meetups. It would be, I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. The light in here looks amazing. I love this. All right. Let me know down in the comments again if this would be something that you're interested in. I would love to set it up, and I would love to start something like this if the interest is there. Thank you as always for watching this video. If you want to see more videos of a middle-aged man talking about photography, photography gear, and the philosophy of photography, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you didn't know, I'm putting out a daily video in the month of December, and I have a playlist down below so you can catch up on all the old episodes if you're interested. Thank you as always for watching this, and I will see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.